All right. Now, given the advantages of SOQL versus Salesforce reporting, another thought may have popped up in your head. SOQL sounds a lot like doing a data loader export. And yes, wonderful student, once again, you are right. Seasoned Salesforce admins often use a tool like Data Loader to bypass many of Salesforce's reporting limits. You might be familiar with a screen like this. This is the official data loader tool made by Salesforce. You can use it, for example, to export a CSV of all accounts in the technology industry. Data loader is much more powerful than Salesforce reporting, and it's capable of doing large extracts of far more than 2,000 records, for example, and it's able to access these hidden objects that are so interesting. And guess what? Data loader is so powerful because it's actually SOQL. As you configure your search, Data Loader auto-generates a SOQL query for you in the background. The SOQL query generated is exactly the same SOQL query you'd write yourself. Data Loader then runs the actual search using the powerful SOQL language. But wait a minute. Why use SOQL if I can just use Data Loader? Another excellent question, my student. Even though Data Loader runs SOQL in the background, pure SOQL still has its advantages. For one, SOQL is still even more powerful than Data Loader. For example, Data Loader can't really do cross-object queries well. You have to run separate exports and combine them using VLOOKUPs. SOQL, though, can do this in one query, piece of cake. Again, the power of SOQL is not easily contained in a UI. SOQL also doesn't require CSV files. Whenever you do anything in Data Loader, you're always using CSVs. And if you're using CSVs, you're probably using Excel. And if you're using Excel on a Mac, all I have to say is I'm very sorry you've had to go through that experience. No one should ever have to use Excel on a Mac. The most important difference between SOQL and Data Loader, though, is this. SOQL can be used with Apex. They can be tag-teamed. Your Apex trigger can have SOQL inside it, and that pairing sparks all the magic in code. We'll talk about that soon enough. The focus of this module, though, is on the standalone SOQL programming language. Let's get you proficient using SOQL purely by itself before combining it with Apex. So to summarize, we use SOQL by itself when we need to run faster, more powerful Salesforce reports. You'll start to understand why SOQL is quicker and more powerful as we dive deeper into it.